guys, welcome to today's lesson on a cool little thing called positive reinforcement. My name is Madison, and these are some of my assistants who you might be able to see here. This is Oliver. We've got Cooper down here below the camera, and Maisie somewhere off in the woods doing what Maisie always does. You might be asking yourself, why would she teach us about positive reinforcement? That's kind of a boring classroom thing. But to answer that question, I actually think positive reinforcement is really cool. It's kind of the basis for everything we do, from how we train our dogs to how we teach kids in the classroom and how we raise our kids to promote good behavior and teach them to avoid bad behaviors. And you might be asking yourself too, how is she an expert on positive reinforcement? I studied psychology in college. I was a psych minor, and I also am a human with access to the internet most of the time if the weather's good. So, based on what I learned in college and what I researched today, positive reinforcement is part of operant conditioning. So, operant conditioning is this idea that was created by B.F. Skinner, a psychologist who was working in the early 1900s. It's the idea that if you give an animal a reward, or you take something negative away, and they've done a behavior right before that, they'll link that behavior to that consequence, whether it's positive or negative. So for example, this is a great way to train your dog. So I'll just have Ollie come over here. So come here, Ollie. Come on. Come. And here comes Cooper, of course. Sit. And to be fair, you should probably give all dogs treats, so I'll do it with Cooper too. Sit. So you see how they almost predicted what I was going to do? That's a result of positive reinforcement that they received when they were puppies, so how we trained them. Basically, they learned the behavior to sit, and they learned that once they did that and they, satisfied a human, they're going to get a treat as a reward. So from then on out, whenever we say the word sit, they're going to sit because they want to receive that positive reward, so they want to receive that treat. This can be expanded to anything from, how you teach a little kid to have good behavior, to have manners, and it's also really applicable to the workplace and to how we act actually around most people. So learning things in society like, use your manners when you're out to dinner, to teaching your kids to follow the rules, give them rewards. A great way to do it with humans is just positive feedback, so just telling them that they're doing a good job. That's what a lot of coaches do. So that's sort of the basic idea of positive reinforcement. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and maybe learned just a little something, and thanks for your time.